Hey, my Taurus peoples. Thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl, Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, of course, you're always welcome. My name is Sin. For those of you who don't know me, welcome. Thank you for your support, your love, your share, your subscriptions. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below, as well as my link for donations. I appreciate any and everything. Those of you who have left messages down below, like on the last week videos, thank you so much. I'm sorry that I was unable to respond, but I'm going to get better at it. I really am. Just trust in me. All right. I pulled the first cards that I was shuffling. They are the Life Purpose Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. I really think these are super cute. I was inclined to pull them out. What came out for you was family. Loving your friends and family is essential to your life purpose. This is something that you need to focus on. Your friends, your family, your children, those who are close to you. If you don't believe me, you better ask somebody, especially your angels. Family. It's essential. First card from the Romance Angels that came out were give your relationship a chance. And there's something going on with family, most definitely. There has to be some type of healing, some type of forgiveness, either received or given when it comes to some type of family issues that are going on. So family is coming through pretty heavy, especially with those two connecting cards thus far. You have done the work in reference to, or are currently doing the work to call in your soulmate. I think that some of you, a part of you, are in connection with your soulmate. Others of you are really doing the work to call in your soulmate, to ask the universe. Be careful what you ask for, though, you know, because they will exactly send you what you have asked for. And you're like, but I thought you meant X, Y, and Z, and fucking ABC came through. You know what I mean? Just be very clear and concise. Know that your prayer and affirmations and visualizations help you to come together. Might have a daughter, a son, or twins. We're gonna have one on the way or something like that. You can have either or. These are Oracle of the Hidden World from Lucy Cavendish. Let's see what messages we have for Taurus. Take the top one. Okay, and there's two here, so I'm going to take those two as well. Let's get three. Dawn Watcher. Full Moon Temple and the Spirit of Spring. You might be invited to certain celebrations. Maybe somebody's inviting you out of some sort. It can even be a date with your person. This is going to bring healing energy towards your relationship. I think it's essential to still do certain things with your mate, with your person, that kind of when you guys first started, or starting new routines, like every other week let's do a date night. It doesn't have to be on a Friday. It doesn't have to, you know what I mean, like setting your own rules but keeping that spunk going on within your relationship. Someone wanting to ask you out, maybe you wanting to put it out there that, you know what, let's try something new, let's try date night, let's try some wacky new adventure, let's go axe throwing. I don't know why that came to mind, but it is what it is. Try something new. You could be invited to some certain celebrations. Maybe it'll give a chance for you guys to step out. I feel that you're surrounded by a lot of support, Taurus. All right? And that's family. Your friends, your family. It could be someone that has passed on as well. It could be a female. It could be an Aquarian. Doesn't have to be. You yourself can be a caretaker, someone who offers support, a guardian of some sort, but I feel this is more of an energy that someone who has either passed on, even your spirit guide or your guardian is watching over you in reference to certain things that are going on in your life, some type of transition that you're going through, some endings for new beginnings. They could be a Scorpio as well. Doesn't have to be. See a Pisces here as well. There is power in some type of action that you need to take, and you're going to be taking this action maybe during the springtime or in a couple of weeks. It's going to offer a way of freedom. I also get that someone's pregnant or expecting. Yeah. Someone's pregnant and there's certain things, maybe your due date or it's around that time that you find out. But there's definitely children involved here, either a child or children, however it represents for you. This person may be born in February, or they could end up being Pisces, doesn't have to be. Let's move it along, shall we? In the recent past, what's up with Taurus? Recent past. You went through some troubling past. Something that caused a lot of heartache. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but doesn't have to be. I think you offered forgiveness to someone, or someone wanted forgiveness from you. Clarify the Three of Swords here. Clarify the Three of Swords. You've been through a lot. You've cried a lot in the past. Offered forgiveness maybe because of you being pregnant, or while you were pregnant, you offered forgiveness. You saw the light at the end of the tunnel with a situation here. You let go of certain things that you were holding on because you wanted to start something brand new. You had optimism. You offered forgiveness, or you accepted it. You accepted someone's apology, or whatever the case may be. This could have been a significant time, around the time that you could have been pregnant. You're like, something's new popping off. I want something to go differently, okay? Or this could just be you as a wife, as a mother, you know, as someone who is stable and wanting to start something brand new. Presently. I love that Empress card. Presently, balancing, or juggling, should I say. Virgo energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. Being a student of life, and I feel as though you're learning from certain things that you've been through, right? And you're soul searching. You know what feels good, what doesn't. You're standing your ground. You like to spend a lot of time alone. You go over a lot of things in your head. and you're trying to manage certain things, almost like prioritizing, um, prioritizing, prioritizing certain things in your life. Ten of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There's some type of misalignment of values or a broken home or marriage in the future, because there is some issues or fights. Someone's trying to be controlling or something of the sort. Could be dealing with a Cancer, most definitely. Let me get one more card for this. Yeah. So something's going to go on in the future in reference to some type of relationship. There's some issues or fights, and we need to take a look at that. There's something that's not lining up within the relationship. There's values that are misaligned. Things are imbalanced. There's some type of conflict or disharmony. Excuse me. And it could be by choice. It could be that, you know, maybe since you're concealing certain thoughts at this time, you kind of value your solitude as well. You're soul searching, and you might make the decision upon yourself, upon your own, to be like, you know what? Maybe we're better as friends and not as lovers. The person that Taurus is dealing with, how do they view Taurus? How do they view Taurus? Needing to make a decision and to choose wisely. Their emotions or their feelings. They see you as needing to make a decision and to choose wisely. It's sometimes they feel as though you're scattered and you need to pick one way or another. And even though you may have a lot of options, you may they may feel that you don't know which way you want to go at times. Their feelings or emotions is they know that there is a soul connection between you and them. Okay, they have that good energy, and they love great sex with you. Their soulmate energy. Sometimes our values do align, our personal beliefs, and it's a union. It's a love union. How do they want to move forward? They want to move forward. They definitely want the wheel of fortune to move in their fortune. They want achievement, turning point. Soulmate energy, once again. Any hidden factors? Spiritual union, something that needs to be known within a marriage, something about a marriage, soulmate connection. What's the advice here for Taurus? Oh, just bit my own nail. That didn't feel good. Recognition and reward. When you, there's something that you have to recognize and you have to reward yourself for. What's the outcome or action? Emotional withdrawal. Somebody emotionally withdrawing from a situation and keeping to themselves. At the bottom of the deck, I do feel that this is more of your energy, Scorpio. Sorry, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Taurus. This is more of that decisive energy, breaking through and cutting through any confusion. This is you taking that sword within your hand to be able to finally make a decision towards something, because you've been aware of certain situations and the partnership and alliances that you're currently in. All right, you're gonna definitely listen to your intuition, and I can keep on going. You're definitely going to listen to your intuition and make the best decision for yourself. But you're going to have the ability and the decisive ability to cut through any confusion that you may have. Why do they need to choose wisely? Why do they view them this way? Clarify, choose wisely. Choose wisely and be strong. You know, have that confidence within you. They see you as a strong individual, but you're unable to take responsibility for certain things, perhaps. Why is the spiritual union here? As far as something that needs to be known within this. Five of Wands. This union is avoiding some type of conflict, they're agreeing to disagree. They don't want to get into it. You guys don't want to fight about certain things or even come to an agreement. Family is very important to both of you, and I think that's why it came out twice. All right, I think it's very important for both of you to keep your family together, but you guys are not really healing certain issues that need to be talked about. And at the end, there's going to be emotional withdrawal here if we're not able to really be decisive about certain things. Yeah. So, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups in the reversal. Hopelessness. Drifting away. There's emotional withdrawal and hopelessness at the end because we're avoiding certain things. We're not really talking about it. We're not talking about the elephant in the room. They do see you as a soulmate connection. There is a spiritual union. If anything, you guys, common law, marriage, something like that. In the future, there's going to be disagreements and arguments about certain things, possibly a breakup, because we're not addressing what we need to dress up. They do want good outcomes between you and them. They definitely don't want, you or them don't want the family to break up, and that's why we kind of going into this position of agreeing to disagree and not really diving into certain issues. Maybe people could benefit from couples therapy, something, you know. There's other avenues to going about things. Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you guys, and we'll definitely talk next week.